Nammer the Namix3 here with another episode of my Skyblock series on the fantasy server of Skyregions.net. And in today's episode, I want to do some testing on my pumpkin farm. I've got a suggestion from N97 in my last video about putting some some unpowered rails as a mix in between the powered rails to possibly alter the speed a little bit, so I'm going to try that a little bit later. But in the meantime, the Monopoly board, all of the Spencers are in. The corner pieces are a little bit different just so that they kind of can work in. We did get a bunch of people that purchased advertisements in here. The game rules are also almost done and they should be posted on the forums sometime this weekend. And one of my ideas was for the houses and hotels that we use banners that look like a greenhouse or a red, hotel. And in order to do that, I need to get a creeper head. And, well, to get a creeper head, you need to either have a charged creeper blow up to kill a creeper, and then it drops a head, or you can fish a creeper, or use your fishing pole on a creeper, and it'll drop things. So what I'm going to do is, I've already started, it's been quite a while, and yeah, I haven't got any creeper heads yet. I do have somebody that was doing it for me, Shadow played. She was able to get one creeper head, so all I need is one more for the other banner. But what you pretty much do is you just take your fishing pole and hit a creeper with it, and it will drop either gunpowder, which is the 99% chance drop rate, or a 1% drop rate for a head upon its death. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep doing this, and hopefully we can see some gunpowder fall or just something. Okay, so there's one piece of gunpowder that fell. That's pretty much how it goes. It was faster for me before, like I was getting a decent amount. The other thing is that your fishing rod does take a lot of durability loss while doing it. That's why I'm just using a normal fishing pole, just because even with an Unbreaking 3, your fishing pole is going to be broken almost immediately. But since I've already been doing this for about an hour now, well, I'm going to have a lot more to do. So I'm going to keep doing this, and either when I get bored or I get the creeper head, we'll go down to the pumpkin farm and start working on that. And I'm back. I didn't get any creeper heads. It was about 4 hours and none, and Shadowplate also was trying to do it for a few hours, and we've got none so far. So, well, except that one that we had before. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go do the little test of the pumpkin farm, but I also added another 24 cow spawners right here, and they're all working. Maybe the other spawners are working too. The server just restarted, so hopefully everything's working, but no idea. This doesn't look like it's working. These ones are... Oh, that's good. So the next thing that I wanted to do was go get some rails, and I just have to find them. And no idea where they are. Oh, they're there. Pretty unorganized. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let me get a pick. So I also forgot, besides a pick, I'm gonna probably want some levers. So some cobblestone and some wood, and just craft a few of these. Okay, so let's see. There's a lever there, so let's break right there. And we can put that there. And even if this doesn't make it faster, I'm okay with it not being faster, because I'd actually rather it take a little bit of time to go through. So either way, they're both fine with me. So let's just finish filling some of these in. And where do I have to put this? I don't have to put that anywhere. So let's see, right here we can probably put some more. And I'm just going to do the same thing on each of these tracks, except for where the detector rails are. And I'll figure out how long it takes to go through each one. So I finished putting in the tracks, or the regular rails, and I'm not sure if there is a difference, but we'll see right here. And this is a straight path, and then this is going to be where it goes in and out. And it kind of looks like it a little. Maybe I have to put in some more tracks, but not really sure. Put what you think in the comments, or maybe I'm just completely doing it wrong and I have to go look at somebody else's, but it kind of looks like it's going a little bit faster, but I don't want it to go too fast, so I do have to balance off every time I make it faster to a way to kind of slow it down so that these grow, so I can get the most of these to grow without interfering with their growth with pistons moving all the time. It does look like most of them are grown in now, so not too bad. I guess I could speed it up a little bit just to get a little bit better efficiency, but I don't know if the hoppers can keep up, so I might need to switch it over to another type of hopper minecart system so that everything can get picked up like all at once, because if I go here and take out a stack, it can pick up a large quantity at once. And again, the server just reset, so there's really nothing in there because all the things that were everything on the ground disappeared, or got cleared out of the game. So, but still, like when it just went around, it picked up a stack of 64 iron. Let's see if it can do 63 when it comes around. Yeah, it can do 63, so like it can pick up stacks at a time, and this can only do like 4. It'll pick up a few, and then it'll put it into the chest, and it'll only do a few at a time. So I'd rather do it like a hopper minecart way. But the next thing is I did say that my organization is completely lacking right now. I do have a very nice beacon tower right here. I'm very proud of it. I don't have any place to really put the beacons, so this beacon tower's, I like it. And this is where I stored all of my my regular stone, and I kind of just ran out from using it because so many of my floors and walls and everything just use the stone brick. So I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna fill this up, I'm gonna just start smelting down all my cobble, because I don't really have much of a use for the cobble except for like some scaffolding, which even when I want to like put a platform in or build up somewhere, like I can use something nicer. Like I have enough stuff to be able to do that. So, and I also found while I was looking around through my chest, I do have a bunch of just empty chests that I can use for different types of storage, just to sort things out, as well as a large quantity of netherrack just around the chests in my island. So I'm gonna smelt a lot of it down into like to bricks, and just not keep it as netherrack because no one really likes netherrack and it's really easy to get. But having the stone bricks, or not the stone bricks, but like the nether brick, or just blocks of nether brick, just seem better than having all of that netherrack. especially when you want to condense all of the stuff on your island. You can make a dub of netherrack go into a lot less. So I'm gonna finish doing all of this cobblestone and then some netherrack as well as picking it up. I might also because I have a lot of potions and just some random things that I'm not gonna really use. When I go up to my IS warp, I might set up like a shop up there that just is filled with some random, like a bunch of potions or uh, just different blocks that I have on my island that I have so many of that I want to just get rid of, and I'll just sell them for some cheap prices. So you can come on over, grab them, buy them for yourself, resell them. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to do this, and I do hope you enjoyed the episode. I will keep an eye on that pumpkin farm again and the comments in the description, but that's it for now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.